Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. It's pretty late here tonight and I thought with it being the weekend I'd just tackle it as much as I could tonight. So whilst making the evening meal, we've decided to make a potato, cheese and onion pie, like a giant pasty really with puff pastry. We've also got beetroot on the boil to do some canned beetroot with onions. This is the evening meal, so this is the cheese, onion and potato pie. What we're going to have with some chips, everything's scattered everywhere, and some bell peppers that I've just chopped up. So I've managed, they were in the fridge, and instead of wasting them I thought I'll can some of them. So I've got 4 mini jars of the peppers, and I managed to get a giant bag of sliced onions. So I'm canning jars of onions, to which I'll add, the onions are cold, the jars are cold, I'll add cold water and I'll add half a teaspoon of salt to each jar. I did the same with the peppers were cold, the jars were cold, and I added half a teaspoon of salt to the peppers. So that's the right portion for us to add to a meal. This is the right portion for us to add for a meal if we're having a cooked meal. As I say, I'm also going to add some onion to the beetroot as well. So I've got a fair way to go with this bag, and as you can see I've already got nearly 7 jars out of that. So I'll just grab myself a couple of more jars and continue to do what I'm doing. Yes, I'm using my hands, they are clean, and it's the easiest way for me to get the onions into the jar. So that's what I'm doing. I can piddle about with a spoon, but I'll be here all night if I do that. So I'm just taking a handful. I should have had my penny on, but I didn't think about it. Just wanted to crack on and get the jobs done whilst I had some time. As I say, I'm working my way through this bag. So everywhere smells of onion at the moment with this bag sitting out open. But I've got fresh onions in the fridge. I've got dehydrated onions on the shelf. I managed to get this whole bag of onions for 50p from Fairclamp this week. So instead of letting them just sit in the fridge and go to waste, I've decided to can them. Again, as I've discussed with you many times before, no electricity will be used to store them once they're on the pantry shelf. And if sealed and done correctly, these will last well over a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. And should I not be able to get the fresh veg that I'm used to on a weekly basis, then I'll have lots prepped up. Besides that, this bag hasn't gone to waste, so I'm quite happy. Plodding on, and I'll just get as many out of this bag as I possibly can. As I say, you can see I've still got a fair way to go. I'll fill as many jars for the pantry shelf as I possibly can. I'm curious, what are you preserving? Are you preserving anything at the moment? I'd really like some interaction on the page. The followers are building up now. As of today we have 212, which is fabulous. I didn't think we'd have this many. I'm grateful for every one of you that does join me and does watch the videos. For lasting, it's nearly 2 years now and it's still going strong, so it might only be 212 to some people, but to me that's absolutely fabulous, and I'm chuffed and I'm glad you're all here with me. But yeah, interact, let me know what you're doing, let me know what you're preserving, let me know how you're coping and what you're going to do. It's all very well buying tin stuff, but if you can get this stuff cheap, then go for it, do it. Okay, what I'll do is I'll actually can this, I think I'll do 30 minutes on 60 degrees for both of them. And then tomorrow I'm hoping to can some cheese, and I've never canned any cheese before, so that'll be an adventure. So as soon as I can get that video up, join me again. Okay, lovely to speak to you today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.